Welcome back, everyone. Nezco here. The sun's just coming up. Looked like it was going down for a second. And so we're going to do a bunch of random stuff in this video. Well, not random. There is a purpose to all of it. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. I'm really, because I've got something like 6 or 7 blocks of gravel. I really want to, not sure if I can do pumpkins. It's been a long, long time since I've done pumpkins. But I should be able to whittle this down to just a tiny automated uh, sugarcane farm. I don't need anything industrial size. And if I do, I can always build something like that later. But as for like right now, this is more than enough. It's too much, really. I can't use all that sugarcane. I could always sell excess as paper. I can do that. But yeah, some things that we want to tackle. I want to make a little more progress on the monstrosity in the Nether, the gold farm. It's going to be wild, man. By the time everything's up and running, um, it's going to be unrecognizable, to be quite frank. Because I've got to, excuse me, I got a bit of a cold. I got to smelt those swords and gold armor, turn those into nuggets, then turn those nuggets into um, ingots. Uh, you know, and then give those to villagers. I still got to give, not villagers, piglins. I still got to get me an extra piglin. Because one, I tried to give him 60, oh god, no, it was more than 60, it was like 3 stacks of gold bars off camera when I was adding a little bit to the nether farm. I fixed the, I'll show you in just a second. I fixed the little wood, what do you call it? My little tree farm. You know what I would love to recreate one day? This is kind of a random thought, but it's a very random thought. But have y'all ever seen a movie called Into the Mouth of Madness? Or Mouth of Madness? Maybe it's not Into the Mouth of Madness. Maybe it's just Into the Spider-Verse. Get those movies confused, but it's an old John Carpenter flick, and it stars Sam Neill, who you probably know from Jurassic Park. He also played Merlin. He's had a ton of roles. Event Horizon. Um, but anyways, in this movie, basically there's this like Stephen King character, and the stuff that he's writing is becoming reality. And people are like losing their minds, right? It's very Lovecraftian, honestly. Pretty sure Lovecraft had to be his inspiration for this film. And anyways, in the film, like I said, everybody reading his books are kind of like losing their minds, and like reality is becoming unhinged, you know. And the whole reason why I'm bringing this up is because in the movie, probably in the book it was based on, whatever. I don't know. You know, maybe it wasn't based on a book. It is John Carpenter. I don't think he bases a lot of his stuff on books. But anyway, long story short, or shorter, there's this black church in the movie, and it's based on like a real Byzantine church in America, I believe. It's called like the Black Temple or something. It's very, very mysterious. Like people don't understand really. At least I don't think they understand why it was built in the first place. Um, but yeah, I would love. I've always loved that church. And I'm be honest, I'm not a religious person. I like to think I'm spiritual. You know, love your fellow man, all that good stuff. Uh, Especially love your fellow woman, because you know they need love too, a lot. But yeah, I do consider myself very spiritual. I try to better myself. I try to be a better person every day. You know, better friend, better father, etc., etc. So I don't You know, I'm kind of concerned. I thought the pumpkins went all the way to the top. We'll find out in just a second. But anyways, in that movie, that church is like pretty awesome. Like I said, it's based on a real structure too. Surprisingly, very surprisingly, because it looks like it would be CGI. To be quite honest, doesn't look like something that would be real. Oh no. Okay, I'm good. I don't want to come all the way up here and then. Hang on. There we go. All right, that should be good. Okay, let's run over here and make sure that this is still. Okay, there's no pumpkin on the top layer. All right, I am going to need some cobble though. All right, I am going to have to. Oh man, it looks so much better. But the goal was to get carpet in there, in the actual mob farm part. There's like 3 levels of mob farm right there. You forgot about that, didn't you? Yeah, there's a mob farm in there. It's an undercover mob farm. But yeah, this is gonna look so nice, man. So nice. We are going to do it here. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let me take our axe and we go. This is going to be for texturing the exterior, making it look a little less manufactured, adding some character to it. I don't know, however you want to define it. This is most likely going to have to be heavily edited down. Beautiful. We got 8 left. Careful not to chop out the ground and fall to my death. I'll feel so much better when there's like dirt everywhere, which we're getting very close to. Okay, so we got 64 strip logs. And in case you're wondering, I gotta kill these guys. He has nothing else I need, right? Just making sure. I've got moss. I've got. See, I kind of want to get some pufferfish, but you know, again, late game project. Come on. There we go. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Alright. Murderer!
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. President Obama.
You know, do that. Just to give it a little, you know, break up the texture a little bit. Because it just looks so artificial right now. I wish there was more blocks I could do this with, but it really isn't. So it is what it is. Dude, you really need to get the fuck off of here. Why are you over here? Get in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. There. Keep going. Why are you coming back towards me? I'm beating you. I'm literally beating you to death. And you brought that on yourself. I'm so sorry. I've put up with him for days now. Days. Okay, here, water. Does that mean we're close? Ooh, we are. Alright. What about there? Nice. And there's a spider. Lo and behold, there's a spider right there. Alright, so we're just gonna chop her our way into their hearts. There you go. It's just spiders. Oh, we're up one too high. Okay. Hang on, I can fix this. I can fix this. Go down one. Let's do that. That's a lot more efficient. There we go. There we go, love. And this is the bottom layer. Okay. Okay, we don't need any more torches there. Alright, so what we're going to have to do, see if I remember to do this correctly. You put one in the corner, well, like that. And then you come out, two, go down one. Come out, two, go down one. Come out, two, go down one. So you're making like these little horsey patterns. Alright? And what this does is it makes sure that there's no... This is for Java, by the way. It's different on... let's see, is it there? I want to say... Huh. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, it's like that. There we go. That one always throws me off. And then one right there. And then one right... there? And then one right there. Okay. Feels like it's missing. Where is it missing? There? Yes. Yes, that is correct. Okay, so now there are no 3x3 blocks. And that's what spiders need to spawn in Java. So yeah. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime, isn't it? Oh. Alright, I should have picked a better time of day for this. Okay. So, same thing. Go to the corner. Alright. Actually, I'm not sure if it looks that way. Alright. We'll stick with what we know. We'll stick with what... Do it live! Do it live! God damn it! Alright, so... 1, 2, over. 2, over. 2, over. Is that right? I think it's right. I'm not 100% sure. That's not right. It's there. And one more goes. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna repeat this pattern over and over for all these platforms. It's if you've ever played chess, it's how a horse moves, right? A horse moves like this. It goes, makes little L shapes. Alright, it's there and there. It's perfect. I believe. Yes, I believe it is. And what this will do is it will... Okay, good. Not sure if I could do that or not with just trapdoors. What it'll do is, since there's no 3x3 areas, it does hurt your rates a little bit, but the flip side, the positive side, is that you don't get spiders stuck in your spawner, which is a huge plus. Huge, I tell you. Alright, so then it goes there, and 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 then it goes there. Okay, looking good. Looking so damn good. Alright, so that should be everything for this level. I just gotta, excuse me, just gotta close it up. Oh, on to the next level. You know, we don't need 2 stacks though. Keep, yeah, keep that here. Can I get in here? I can. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll have a couple blocks like that, and then we'll put one there, one there, one there, one there, there. I don't know why I'm doing this. I gotta go up a whole nother level. Okay. I think that's, is this the last level? This is the last. You know, we'll stick a pin in that. We won't do it live. All right, let me just go around, make sure I can reach everything. There we go. Go. Okay. You know what? I should have. I'm so stupid. I should have taken out those torches on the previous level. All right. Oh my goodness. The whole reason why I'm doing this is because I do need a bunch of redstone. I've noticed over time that the drop rates are getting lower and lower and lower. So, I guess let's start from this corner. Oh, what am I thinking? Okay. So, trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. Okay, trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. Sounds like I'm saying almost like raptor, raptor. Okay, trapdoor, and then perfect. Okay. Then we'll take out this torch and move on to the next one. Looks good. Alright, so trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. Yeah, I used to do these with carpets, and then I noticed that carpets don't work. You can do not quite this, but a similar thing with Java. And basically, if you are on Java, right, you would put one here, but instead of doing this L shape, you would just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just go start there and then just go over 1, because you're trying to prevent there from being a 2x2 pattern. So it would just be, I'll just show you 1. Yeah. Fix this. Okay, so like, oh crap, I'm such an idiot. Okay, we'll get that in just a second. Okay. Okay. Just take a second. You don't even have to use trapdoors in Java. In Java, you can go like this and just repeat this pattern over and over. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You see how this goes? Okay. So every platform can be like this with carpet instead of trapdoors. So let me just pick all this up. This efficiency 5-axe is so dangerous, dude. I can open up a hole in my floor so quick. Just tapping it. All right, so we still got a little ways to go. I think we're doing all right. I think we're gonna have enough. We'll see. And it's a very, God love him. You know, I love you, Dad. You know, if you're watching this in heaven or hell. But yeah, I love you, Dad. But yeah, it was hard. It was very hard living with the man when he was, you know, intoxicated all the time. But he got better, and he did his damnedest to make up for lost time. You know, I hate seeing adult children behave like they were perfect. They didn't do anything wrong, you know? And it's like, it's just, I don't know. it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Ooh, convenient? Not really convenient, but none of us are perfect, you know? We all make mistakes. We all fall short. Like I said, no parent is perfect, no child is perfect. Oh, I gotta get that. And there's a lot of things I could have done better as a child. But, you know, I didn't know how to be a good child sometimes. I didn't appreciate the things that were given to me. I took my parents' love for granted many times. You know, a lot of times you don't learn to appreciate things until they are gone. I'm gonna try to fall on that. I'm gonna try. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Oh shit! It's so far down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ugh, I made it. Yay. Professional. I'm a professional Minecrafter. It's true. I taught the masters everything they know. It's really heartbreaking. My folks have been gone for God such a long time now, and I still think about them like almost daily. Most of the time, several times a day. You know, and you spend your whole life fighting and arguing and complaining, and then they're gone, and it's like, man, I'd do anything just to, you know, just have a few more minutes with this person. Oh, that's life. If it wasn't short and fleeting, it wouldn't be so precious, you know. Okay, so now, God, you can't even tell, can you? Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there you go. Get him. Get him, big guy. Yeah. Nice. Oh, he's a new one. What, did the other one die? Oh, bummer. Yeah, he's got like no battle damage. This is hard. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. You guys are good defenders. Hey. Hey, buddy. Talking to you. Good job, man. I'd shake your hand, but you'd kill me. Wish I could. But maybe I can. There you go. There you go. Hey. There you go. This is for you, okay? Can you pick that up? Yeah, let's try. Try this way. There you go. That's for you. Obviously, I can't pick it up. Okay. Appreciate you, big guy. Keeping my villagers safe. Yeah. Man, life is so fucking short. It's 04, you know.